In today's video, we're out in Ohio. Don't know where we are, but we're in Ohio. Don't know what track, but we're in Ohio.
We're at Briarcliff, alright? This guy knows nothing. So we're here at Briarcliff and we're about to go burn up the dirt, son.
Tell me how many hours you drove this week.
A lot.
About like 17 back to Florida. Got home, rested a little bit, did school, then drove another like 17 hours to here, and we're just chilling, you know? We're going for it.
Y'all are really chasing the Lorrettas, huh?
You could look at it that way, or you could look at it that way. Look, chasing the gate drops and different tracks. Logging my hours, you know, like I feel like there's a logbook that we're adding to. I spent a good, 25 years of not logging hours in a car. It was all by plane. But yeah, Briarcliff, just excited, watch the kids ride and learn something new.
Dude, the track is not straight.
No, bro, it's sketchy. Dude, I land in the middle of this jump and then I have to turn on that one.
Dude, that one you have to like turn so hard.
Sketchy.
Dude,
yeah.
First lap.
Dude, I thought I was gonna land in the slop. Dude, and then I went for that triple the second lap, did not make it.
The big one?
Yeah, it's hard.
Focus on it. Dude, it's on the point. Like, that is what you gotta do.
The first time it was so bad and I was like sketchy because I didn't know any of the lines, and I reeled back like the two kids in front of me.
That's how racing is at amateur level. You don't get a sight lap. You have to go in and you have to look ahead.
The first couple laps I didn't know any of the track because it's developed pretty gnarly. It's a lot ruddier than it was in the first practice, so I had to figure it out the first couple laps, and then we started running a pretty nice, decent pace. And then Wyatt closed up on me, and then I started running a little shaky, but pulled it back a little bit in some sections and rode pretty good overall. The last lap I got roosted and it hurt my finger, and then I kind of was like, is it worth it today? Probably not. So we did good in some sections. Some sections we can work on. So overall, happy with it.
You like the track or?
The track is it's very hard because you have to keep moving. So like, because like the track's not really straight, so you kind of have to move with like the jumps because like most of them kind of like turn, so it's really hard to keep like that. So I'm a bit smoked, but I go off this 85 group, and hopefully it's a little equal. It goes on my 85, not my super main. Dad doesn't want me to blow it up or anything like that, so pretty good so far.
The jump, I think you got it, no problem at all. But find the line if it's the inside and it's straight. Like, find the straightest one that makes it the most easiest. Remember, it's a jump that kind of turns, so from outside to inside or outside to outside, it's a bigger jump. If you can do it from the inside, it's from inside to inside, it's smaller.
I hope she does it straight. It's got a big landing, so I don't know why she's so worried about it, but she's got it, I think. Will she do it? I want her to do it, so it's up there.
I think she's doing it.
If she lands on top, she'll be fine. It's got a big landing. I did it for the top, so if she doesn't do it, she'll probably be pretty mad. And I don't want to deal with that, so hopefully she does it. Hopefully tomorrow she comes in with that confidence and she rides good tomorrow.
I hate when you don't do jumps all day and it's so easy. Been there too many times. But she did it good, so I'm good. We ended the day on a high for her. I like that. That was a solid day for her. Tate will do this next one and then yeah, get bikes washed up and see what the weather does tomorrow.
Mountain Motorsports, we don't just sell power sports, we sell opportunities for adventure. Mountain Motorsports operates 10 dealerships across Georgia, Tennessee, and Alabama with tons of in-stock inventory of motorcycles, ATVs, side-by-sides, watercraft, and more. It's our mission to help you find and customize the perfect machine for you and your riding style. Not only are we committed to getting you on the perfect machine, but with over 200 years of combined experience in our service departments, we also support you through every step of your adventure ahead. Together, we make the road less traveled the most thrilling adventure of your life.
Track is, and it's sprinkling, but hopefully we don't get too much rain. The track actually looks really good, so yeah, we're happy to go out and see how the track is. They prepped it all nice, and yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of rain, and we really did not want that. And 2 weekends back to back, and we thought we were gonna make it past it, but I guess we're having a motor, boys.
Started.
Yeah. Actually, still rainy, but
How's this make you feel?
I don't even know how I feel at this point. At a certain point, you tick the boxes and you're like good with it. I know that we need to keep riding in the mud. Is what it is. One thing that we can't control is the weather. So weather brings opportunities. So you just gotta make the best of it. Get a good start. Put yourself in, track position's key. Take advantage of it. So it's up to them. What you feel is what it is. Okay? If you feel grip, you go. Because from what I see, it's not that slippery. It has enough water and soaked enough that it's actually holding. So don't ride it scared or super sketchy. But then also don't ride it over aggressively. Like, be aware that it can be slippery. It's going to be slippery in spots that it's not normally everywhere. But from what I see, it doesn't look too bad. The start's going to be get that start. For the thing, at that point you have to be smart. Back up a little bit, get in behind him, let the water go out, and then when you can attack, you attack. But at that point, the third's as good as a win.
Yeah, that's what
I like that you're going for it, but you scared me a little bit. That's a lot of risk for
that one we could have won, but Tate wanted to go for a little mudslide. Lost her in the one corner. High-sided down the roller and slid 4 feet. Had to get back up. We managed our way back to third, and then we were right on second. So.
Are you ready for another moto?
No. I don't like mud.
Let's do this. You've got to go with it. You've kind of got to get crazy and just be like, woo! How good is this mud? And that's how you get Wow. Wow.
You're not ready for that, were you?
You just see bones popping out.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Want to go?
Lead them over Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. I guess that's why that.
Sasquatch is the Sasquatch.
I just put it together.
Bigfoot is the tree, that's what they call it, and it has a Bigfoot thing on the tree next to it.
We were
And it's
standing
big.
right there. And
If you're like, oh, it's just nasty, but it's not too slippery, I'm gonna jump some jumps a little bit. Jumps. Try to, and then if you're riding behind people, don't ride beside them because they'll splash you and you won't be able to see. Okay? That's why go into this start, splash everybody, you'll have a huge advantage. keep it going in the turns, and you ride it till it stops. We can't help it. Got it. But when it bobs on the jump like that, don't continue to try to jump.
So last moto, we got a really good start. Something happened with the thing. I think water must have gotten somewhere, and then it just kept cutting down on the jump. So we were able to manage it to the finish line. We got third. So right now we're doing pretty good.
The front and his kind of rear slid out too, and he couldn't get it back started. It's unfortunate, but he had to learn, and so yeah.
Hectic day.
Oh my gosh, has it been like the craziest of crazy days? I feel like everywhere you look, there's just like this. So, yeah, we'll just keep
What you do over the finish line?
Great start, solid ride, good boy.
Dude, the track was really choppy.
Hey,
The one kid ate it in the back.
can we just say that I got third overall?
You got second or third?
Third overall?
I would have won if I didn't crash.
Oh, that happened.
I've seen that a lot today. Good job.
Put a plug in it.
I have nothing appropriate to say to that. You gonna get that bike too?
Yeah, I can.
Tag, you're it.
So what ended up being the issue with Tate's bike?
Tate's Super Mini somehow, and for the life of me, I've seen a lot of things, but yeah, I mean, it just had a big old clump of mud in the float bowl. I don't know how it got in there, honestly. Like a filter cover. It physically can't even go in there, but it did. Somehow it got in there. I don't know the answer to it, honestly. I'm kind of a little bit just like, how the hell did that get in there? But anyway, obviously conditions were gnarly. The track was just so sloppy, muddy everywhere. You know, there's a part of me wants to be hard on tape and Kaya, but what do you do? He's getting good starts. He's putting himself in places, out front, leading. And you cannot teach that. He has to feel all the feels. He has to learn how to manage. Some of the best riders in the world are great Monday to Friday, cannot do their job on Saturdays. And so I feel like that's a step that you don't get to skip. It's not an easy one. Not everybody figures it out. But he rode well in that last one. Was more consistent. Now you could see that he rode tight, rode conservative to try not crash and hold on to a third, and then ended up second. But I've been on both sides of the fence on that. It makes a long moto when you're holding on, you know, for dear life. So it'll be a long night, getting everything prepped for tomorrow. But no weather tomorrow. Hopefully, see what they do to the track. Hopefully they get some of that mud pushed off and, you know, prep it up nice. And it's gonna be hard pack, I think, tomorrow. So solid day. They're healthy. They got great starts, and yeah, we'll come out swinging tomorrow.
He can relax. He can roll off the throttle.